Hey there, and welcome. Have you ever stopped to think about why things cost what they do? You know, why a new phone has that specific price tag, or why your favorite snack suddenly goes on sale? Well, the answer to all of those economic puzzles really boils down to one super powerful idea: demand. So let's dive in and see how this one force secretly shapes your shopping cart and, the entire economy. All right, to kick things off, let's do a quick thought experiment. Picture this. You are so ready for a movie night. You get to the theater, you're excited, but then you see the price. The tickets have doubled, just like that, overnight. So what do? Are you still forking over the cash for a ticket and that giant popcorn, or are you turning right around, heading home, and just firing up a streaming service?
Yeah, I'm guessing most of us would probably think twice, right? And what you're seeing here is basically that exact reaction, just on a much bigger scale. When the price is super high, you're going to get fewer moviegoers. And fewer people means, well, fewer people buying that expensive popcorn. And suddenly the theater starts to feel kind of lonely. But flip that around. Lower the price and boom, the place is packed. That gut feeling, that hesitation you'd have, that's exactly what we're digging into today.
Okay, so it seems pretty obvious, doesn't it? Stuff gets expensive, we buy less of it. But when you're talking about economics, there's a little more to it than just wanting something. It's actually a combination of two really critical factors.
And here they are, the two magic ingredients. For something to count as demand, you have to be willing to buy it. That's the I wanted part. But, and this is crucial, you also have to be able to buy it. And that means having the cold, hard cash to make it happen. I mean, I am absolutely willing to buy a private jet, but the whole ability part? Yeah, that's where the plan kind of falls apart for most of us.
So, this powerful combination of wanting something and actually being able to afford it, it has a name. And honestly, it's one of the most fundamental concepts in all of economics. Okay, so here's the official textbook definition. And notice how specific the language is here. Demand isn't just one number. It's the quantity that people are both willing and able to buy across a whole range of different prices. It's all about a relationship, you see. The relationship between how much something costs and how much of it will actually go out and buy. Or let's put it in a much simpler way. You can just think of it like this. Demand is that sweet spot. It's that perfect intersection where what we want slams right into the reality of what we can actually afford. It's where daydreaming about buying something becomes the real deal. And this relationship between price and the quantity we're willing and able to buy is so predictable, so consistent, that we can really think of it as a golden rule. So let's see it in action. So imagine your local grocery store puts apples on a huge sale. The price is crazy low. What happens? Well, of course, the quantity people are willing and able to buy just shoots way up. All of a sudden, it feels like everyone in your neighborhood is making apple pie this week. But then, what if the very next week, those same apples are suddenly super expensive because of a bad harvest or something? The result is the complete opposite. The quantity people buy just plummets. It's the same exact apple, but that price tag has changed everything about our decision to buy it. And this just illustrates the dynamic perfectly. It's like a seesaw. When the price goes up on one side, the quantity we demand goes down on the other. And then, when the price goes down, the quantity we demand shoots right back up. This inverse up and down relationship is the law of demand. And trust me, it is constantly at play all around us. So we've got this golden rule, this seesaw effect, but so what? Why does this actually matter? Well, it matters because understanding demand lets you see the hidden logic, the secret code behind so much of our economic world. I mean, this single idea explains so much. It's why stores have clearance sales. They're just lowering prices to increase demand for old inventory. It's how companies figure out the launch price for a brand new gadget. This simple seesaw is basically the engine of our entire market economy, and it influences the choices you make as a consumer every single day. So, you've got it now. The golden rule: as price goes up, the quantity we demand goes down. Simple, elegant, and almost always true. But I want to leave you with one final thought. What about the exceptions? What could possibly make us want something more when the price gets higher? Now that is a story for another time.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.